beef tallow. Beef tallow on my face. So, quite complicated relationship with it, honestly. I guess what you could assume right now based on my skin, it's not the best, I'll say that. But hear me out. There's some benefits to it. I promise. I promise. Uh, Basically, some context to myself. I became like a whole meme from this. Honestly, low key getting bullied. I'd be like putting this on my skin whenever I'm in class or I'm out with people or just whenever I'm walking, whenever I can, honestly. And people notice it and started being grossed out by it. Okay, but like anyway, this is the one I've used. It's from Santa Cruz Paleo or Santa Cruz Medicinals. I know a lot of Gen Z guys know about this person. He's quite popular in the health space. I buy his electrolytes. They're quite good, honestly. I recommend the star fruit one. That one's pretty good. Shout out to him. Um, so this is pure beef tallow. Pure beef tallow. I know a lot of other skincare companies try to put honey or olive oil or other oils in it or any other ingredients to make it a bit more cheaper. Like, they have the same jar. Instead of all of its beef tallow, they put maybe like a bit of honey in there, again to make it cheaper, or I don't know, some more credibility to it because honey is kind of good for your skin. But this is just pure animal fat, grass finished, grass finished, grass fed. You don't want to buy the grain fed or grain finished because that also applies to steak. You don't want to get like grain fed beef or steak because when cows eat grass, it's more high quality. Their meat's gonna be more high quality. It's like when you like eat junk food, obviously your skin is gonna break out, and then but if you eat healthier food, your skin's gonna be better. It's kind of like analogous to that. So that's pretty much it. So it's gonna be a raw, accurate review from me. I started using it 6 months ago, but so I just used beef tallow as moisturizer and cleanser. So that was my whole skincare routine. Cleanser, I usually use like Cetaphil or Atomy. That's like a Korean skincare, Korean cleanser thing. Yeah, cleanser, and then this for moisturizer. Hype about beef tallow goes along the lines of it's really natural and it has all these vitamins in it. Vitamin A, D, E, K, B1. It also has like omega-3 fatty acids that basically mimic the oils our skin produce. So that's the hype about it. The appeal is basically simplicity, and I guess that's it. It's quite versatile also. Um, you know, I get it. I get why there's a lot of hype and it's becoming a trend. It's because it seems better on the instinctually, as opposed to like putting 25,000 ingredients on your skin when you can't even like pronounce a single name of one of the ingredients. I know in the Roman Empire they had doctors put this on scars or cuts on your skin. I think it's Pliny the Elder, Natural History by Pliny the Elder. That's like one of the biggest books in ancient history. No, I read all of that. No, I didn't read natural history. I kind of researched a bit, and I gave it a try, despite it sounding gross. It does sound gross. Like at first, I was actually like quite hesitant. First trying it. At first, it did work pretty well as a moisturizer, but then I started getting acne in the fall, and that's a normal thing for me. I always get acne in the fall, every year. And when I tried, putting this on my skin to help with my acne, um, it didn't really work. It was quite rough on my acne because it's not smooth at all. It's not really smooth at all. Loki, I don't think it worked that much. Probably because, oh my gosh, I dropped the lid, bro. Probably because like I dipped food in here. Like I actually ate this. I actually kind of like use this as dipping sauce for like pretzels or fries, and that's probably quite unsanitary to my face, which makes sense why it wasn't working that much. So obviously, probably don't do that. Maybe if you really want to eat it, just scoop it up with a spoon and uh, dip it on your crackers, not in the jar. So from this, I still don't think it's like the best for moisturizing. Like being honest right now, I don't use it for moisturizer anymore. I use just normal moisturizer. Even though I've been bragging about it for the past few months to everyone how like good it is, I finally had the humility to actually say, hey, it's not the best. But however, I definitely think it's definitely a better option than Vaseline. I still use it on my lips, and as someone who used to have like bad eczema, it still somewhat continues through and makes my skin dry, have dandruff and like dry lips. And this has been helping. I used to use Vaseline, now I replace it with this, so that's a benefit. That's a benefit. But also, here's the best sales pitch, I would say. Like, even if you are skeptical of rubbing this on your face, it is like still digestible when you consume it. I'm not really saying like actually try consume this on a daily basis like a supplement. I'm saying like this is used for cooking. This is used for cooking. It's a cooking fat. I feel like you should replace your cooking oil with this. It's really healthy. Again, all these vitamins, and I feel like if you cook with this and eat it, it will also improve your skin. So either way, if you're skeptical of putting it on your face, it's you'll still get the same benefits when you cook with it. So again, either way, it's pretty healthy. This is definitely a good buy, either for cooking oil or if you really want to moisturizer. But really, to sum it all up, I don't think it really hurts to try. Dermatologists haven't really been viewing this as a negative thing, more like it's not the most optimal thing. So as something to replace your moisturizer or cooking oil, if you're like on a budget, I think this will help. It's quite cheap. Again, it's versatile. It's very versatile. I use it as lip balm. Sometimes I give it to my dog as a treat. He really likes it. There's really no harm in purchasing it, honestly. So my overall review, buy it. It's not gonna hurt. Even if you're skeptical about the skincare part, it's really great for cooking. And yeah.